across the kitchen tile. In that spinny office chair, chatterbait cams running wild with that come and get me stare. Peanut butter sauce drips slow on a double-headed show. 12.2-inch magic wand humming where the lights are low. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy, Sour Patch and high chew cravings, tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey, sticky sweet insanity, rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Anal trainers lined up neat, like a promise on the floor. 5-pound bag of sour sweet, torn right open, wanting more. 4 pounds high chew, cherry red, stuck where fantasies are fed. That chair squeaks a rhythmic beat as she arches off its bread. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy, Sour Patch and high chew cravings, tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey, sticky sweet insanity, rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Screen glows bright with hungry eyes, tokens fall like summer rain. Every moan a sweet surprise, chasing pleasure, easing pain. Peanut butter thick and warm makes a mess beyond the norm. Double-headed takes the storm in this quirky lover's form. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy, Sour Patch and high chew cravings, tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey, sticky sweet insanity, rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Chair still spinning, slow and low. Cam light fades to amber glow. Candy wrappers, sticky trays on that well-loved rolling bass. Just sex and candy, fading slow. Just sex and candy, watch her go.
Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. And happy 4th of July. I have some little patriotic poofs on like a hairband thing, but I couldn't find them. I don't know where it is. So, a cowboy hat it is. It's storming in some parts of the country, pretty hardcore right now. So if you're in an area where it is storming, please be safe. If you're setting off fireworks tonight, also please be safe. If you're drinking on the water or any place, just be cautious, be safe, and have a safe 4th. It was storming here a little bit earlier. You're probably going to hear fireworks, because people are setting them off already, and it is 5 p.m. So let me say hello to you all. Hello, Kaylee. Somebody left Jello shots. I guess they're Jello shots now. Hey, LaFay, JPDB, Mamini. Oh, thank you for those. Thank you for the sparkles. Sparkle. Oh, I almost knocked Sigourney Beaver over. Left them for the bears. Hey, maybe the bears want those Jello shots. Oh, a party hat. Let me see if I can put myself under it. Oh, too slow. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Hey, Celestial. Cold brew. Turn the grill off. What'd you grill? What'd you make? Rosalind, please be careful with the rain. Hopefully the rain will also keep things moist I hate that word. But so the fireworks don't catch things on fire. Hey, Scar. I hope you're having a lovely 4th of July. I hope you're having a good day. Go feed that zoo cold brew. Hey, Catechus. Hope you're having a good day. Happy 4th. Yeah, I had fireworks all last night, too. Did I say hi, LaFay? Hi, LaFay. Hello, Gigi. Thank you once again for the sparkles and party hat. I appreciate you so much. Hello, Jen Shaw. Oh, hater. Welcome in. So, hey, Cece. How are you? Hope you're having a good day, love. And I'm only happy when it rains. It's a good song. Hi, Emily. Happy 4th. Hope you're having a good day. So, I thought we would watch some Raws, because I'm not doing anything for the 4th. So, and if for the rest of you that maybe aren't doing anything or need a little bit of a break, we're gonna catch up on a little bit of Raws. Boneless barbecue thigh, breast for cold brew. Cold brew's a breast man. Same cold brew, same Mr. Cold Brew. Corn on the cob. Grilled potato thing. How are those potatoes? Hey, Miss Connie, welcome in. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate you so much. What a pretty flower. I was gonna go sniff it. Oh, that's not good, Cece. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad the migraine went away. That's awful. Glad you're feeling better and able to get out of bed. Hopefully the boys are having a good 4th. Hopefully you're having a good 4th as well. The Hubs is working in Colorado. Just us girls. Well, I hope you're having a lovely girls' night. Hey, Princess Pirate Pickle Pants. Tripped hands and chill. Hey, Icky with the sticky. It is a Saturday. I got a little bit of cleaning done, not much. I didn't get as much done as I wanted, so we'll have to do more tomorrow, before and after my massage appointment. I'm kind of hoping Nikki streams tonight, and I can do my meal prep while Nikki is streaming. Part of my meal prep, not much of it, but a little bit. And some cleaning. So I'm kind of hoping Nikki goes live tonight. She probably won't, but yeah, people kind of suck on holidays. Oh, they got back from the pool. That's cute. It is very hot in your guys' area. I don't know what it is here currently. I can't see my temperature. According to my phone, it's 82. I was going to ask Google. Google doesn't say the right town anyway, but you all know what city I live in. I don't care. Hi, Tater Tot. Have you seen, it's, oh my god, what is his name? There's a comedian that he's like, they call me Tater or something, and his son's like Tater Tot. I always think of that whenever I see your name. You had a heat warning. It's been hot. Hey, Bonita. No evacuation yet. Well, that's good. Has it been flooding? Oh, fires. Yeah, people probably aren't going to be setting off many fireworks. If there's like a fire warning. Hey, Mars. No, we just getting started. Yeah, 103 down there in Texas. All right. Oh, my head itches. Hi, Shelly. Went to your backyard to mow and there were fireworks. Yeah, I'm gonna be finding fireworks in my yard tomorrow. Occasionally there's one like up on my roof as well that I can't do anything about until rain or wind knocks it down. Hi, pretty vacant. But yeah, there's gonna be fireworks all over my yard. My neighbor that used to live across the street before they got divorced, his ex-wife still lives there with some new guy and their daughter. But whenever he lived there, he he would send me a text message on the 4th and he'd be like, "Hey, if you see me in your front yard, I'm picking up fireworks." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." Cuz they set off their little girl's like 5 years old maybe now, maybe 6. Cuz I lived here since 2021. So she's oh my gosh, she's probably like 6 or 7 now. Um they set off little sparkly fireworks for her like in the late afternoon. So, ooh, open a fire pit. That's not good. Put some fire pickle pants. Did I say hi, Shelly? Hey, Dessa. Yeah, Ron something. Tater salad. Yeah. They call me tater salad. It's not good. Fireworks and drunk drivers. Ron White. Thank you, Empress. Yes. I can see his face in my mind, but I can't think of his name. Thank you. Yeah, you all may hear fireworks through my microphone. Because they're gonna be loud. Hey, MTG Kitty. But we have so this is Roz's stream from the 21st of June. Oh, thank you for being a member for 5 months, Princess Pirate Pickle Pants. P to the 4th power. The white boys are crispy. They get burnt, Kaylee. It's what they get. So this is her stream from June 21st. Titled, "I guess I'm on a ramen kick right now. Lol. Peanut sauced ramen Sunday lunch vibes." Ooh, a fireworks outlet. Tom loved to go. Yeah, it wasn't. It was Larry the Cable Guy, Ron White, and yeah, Jeff Foxworthy. I think did some stuff with him too. Steaks and asparagus sound good. Not really a steak person, but it sounds tasty. Oh, hey, DV. Thank you for the sparkles. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, wait. Do I not have those turned on? Yeah, it should be turned on. Let's make my chat box a little bigger. There we go. I think I can move this a little bit this way. There we go. Here's your sign. Yeah. I can't even, yeah. I remember their names. My mom liked them when I was younger. So. A Tahoe burn? I don't know what a Tahoe burn is. I think you mean sunburn? Garlic parm pork chops. I don't eat pork chops either, but garlic parmesan sounds tasty. Y'all are making such delicious food. I had some chicken nuggets. I put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer because I didn't feel like making anything else. I had a salad for lunch. Hi, gas station chick. I hope you're having a good day and happy 4th. In the lost file, I know there's so much stuff in there, it's hard to pull information out sometimes. Pesto gnocchi sounds good. Mouse. Well, you are a mouse, so I'm not surprised you're having a cheese sandwich. Ooh, a burger. A burger sounds good. Chicken and dumplings sound good. Tteokbokki sounds good. Big scoops, as Nikki would say. Get a little flavor to my coleslaw is chopped freshly arugula. It's so good. I don't quite follow. Coleslaw is good though. Hi Frank. Hi Lizzie. Lizzie's having strawberries. Y'all are eating delicious food. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Gigi. You don't have to send these things, you know, but I appreciate you. Le Fay is in Canada. You put chopped fresh arugula. Never done that. Yeah, tteokbokki's good. I haven't had tteokbokki in a long, long time. So. Oh, you all got sunburned in Florida. Tan lines. I'm back for a few years. I'm not a huge arugula fan. It has kind of a tart taste. I don't eat a lot of coleslaw. I don't make coleslaw at home. I use coleslaw mix for my egg roll in a bowl. But all right, y'all are gonna make me hungry again, even though I just had some nuggets. But we're gonna watch Roz probably ruin some ramen because that's what she does best. Ruins food. See, I like pepper, but I'm not a big fan of arugula. Like, I can eat it if it's in a salad. I can eat it, but I don't go out of my way. You don't like carrots, Mars. Slow cooking ribs. No, I don't really eat ribs either. There's very little meat that I do eat. I could be a vegetarian very easily, really. Hey Zalfruit, happy 4th. Roz does. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Roz does ruin everything. Yeah, people in chat may always make food sound good, and then we watch Roz. And we watch Roz cook, and we are no longer hungry. You forgot what? Oh, the ribs. Yeah, not a big rib fan. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of meats. I prefer poultry, but yeah, I don't. There's very few pork things that I eat, and a few beef things. I mostly eat poultry, but yeah, if I didn't have meat, you find there are so many good meat alternatives these days that I could do just fine without meat, like actual meat. But my issue would be going vegan. I love cheese too much. Fucking love cheese. All right, I'm procrastinating. You're a big carnivore gal, but mainly a chicken eater. Yeah, I eat a lot of chicken. And you would die without meat and cheese. I love cheese. That's why I'm not so sad about spending $35 on snack cheese. Empress covers lap chicken's ears. Trigger warn a person. Poultry indeed. I'm sorry, chicken. I'm sorry. I'll never eat you. Got a group text message. My friends in Colorado went to the casinos. Played the cow game. Yeah, there's so much good stuff now, Mouse. Alright, I'm procrastinating. Let's watch Roz.
Setting stuff up like...
I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the volume on. Who is exited? Because I am. Excited has a C in it, just so you all know. EXCITED. If you spell it EXITID, then you're exited. You're leaving. Excited has a C. Hey, Tremorhoffen, exactly. The chicken heard wrong.
Actually setting stuff up, and then I got a little distracted. I was setting stuff up like 10 minutes early too, but then I went to go take a break.
24 years is a while.
I tried to will myself
Hi, misbehaving. Hope you're having a good day.
into this not being a pain flare, but it isn't.
Oh my god. So we watched her June 20th one yesterday. I'm trying to remember what happened in that one. I'm misbehaving. We just got started. She was talking about possibly having a pain flare from being in the pool on Wednesday. Why am I yawning? But she's trying to will into not being a pain flare, but it is in fact a pain flare. We're gonna speed her up, y'all. We're gonna try 1.3.
In fact, very much a pain flare that I'm dealing with today and the past few days, so that bums me the fuck out. But we live, we laugh, we love, right? So anyway, hi everyone. I hope y'all are good. What's the battery percentage here?
I wonder if Remy hasn't been giving her much attention lately, so she has to have a pain flare to get his attention. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, happy birthday, Murica. Our country may be kind of shitty right now. And a lot of bullshit. But, I mean, we do have a lot of things, I guess, to be happy for. But, yeah. I know this pajama top does look like a hospital gown. Hello, Ashley. I know you gotta work on that, Ashley. You gotta be more dramatic. As a country, we could be doing better with trying to take rights away from people and everything, but overall, I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Maybe. I know, yeah, it looks like a hospital gown top, but it has dragonflies on it, and she loves dragonflies.
Oh, cool. This is my charged one. Sick. Hi everyone.
Hi, Marinbella.
Hello.
Remy is still the boyfriend at this point.
Hello. Hello.
We're not playing bingo, but we do have greasy hair.
Oh, thank you for joining as a member. Hi, Heavy Weavy, Michelle, Smilin, Colson. Hello, hello.
This heavy wavy person over in chat is most definitely a troll.
I hope y'all are doing good today. Hello, Mel.
Yeah, some people are thinking that he's coming to visit this week, But he's still in summer school classes. If he goes to the university that I think he goes to, they have summer school classes until the second week of August. They do have 2 5-week sessions, but there isn't enough time in between the 5-week sessions for him to go visit her. So I don't think he's going to be visiting this summer. Um, just depends on, because if he's doing the first 5-week session, it doesn't end until their finals are this coming week. So if he were to visit, it wouldn't be until after this next week. If he's only doing one 5-week session. But I'm not sure if they can only do one 5-week session or if they have to do both 5-week sessions. Or if there's an 8-week, or if they can do the 8-week session if they want to do a full. But at any rate, this week would not be the week he visits because he's still in class if it's the same university that I looked up. Hi, Cranberry. Most of her chatters are trolls. I think so. Their obsession with each other. I don't think her obsession has waned. His may have.
Hello, Liz. Wow, I did not check my hair. Apologies. Let me.
Oh, look at that. She's using her chain. She's using her eyeglass chain for once. And girl, your hair always looks kind of like a mess.
Fix that real fast. My glasses need to be cleaned. Hello, Strawberry Atric. Cool username. I like that. Hey, T Swizzleist. Hello. Seen some new names in the chat.
Oh, T Swizzless was in my chat the other day when I was doing the Zachary Michael stream. This morning, Scar talked about her out of sync eyes, and that's related to Beatus, and now I can't unsee it. Out of sync eyes.
Today. Hope y'all are doing good.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear Scar say that. It must have been when I was doing something and couldn't listen. Oh, one clothes are tracking different. I think a lot of people have that issue, though, with one eye blinking and one not. A lot of people will do that. You'll see them blink, and like one eye will blink more than the other, or one eye will blink. Even if they don't have diabetes. Interesting that that can be related to diabetes, though. She's making her "I'm in pain" face. I'm so tired and I'm in pain. Where her eyes are half lidded, they're half closed.
I needed to go live. I wanted to say hello. I don't know how long I'll be live for. But I want to make the sauce ramen I was talking about, but I want to more specifically make like a peanut sauce ramen. I'm not new. I just really comment. Well, hello.
Are you going to follow a recipe to make a peanut sauce? I think I probably already know the answer to that.
Let's see. I am just not dealing with your shit today.
Oh, I missed somebody getting blocked.
I need to eat up some of this cabbage and carrot.
Oh god. Are we still Okay, this was June 21st. So this was like, I don't know, 6 days old at this point. Oh, why are we still eating on this nasty cabbage concoction you made?
That's a
Hi, Reginald, right?
lot of cabbage. And so we're gonna do lots of veggies. These are the spicy carrots I
Okay, we have the roasted carrots.
need. And the sweet potato has to get eaten. So I'm gonna remove the skin and heat it up.
Do you have to smell everything? I mean, I guess to make sure it's still fresh.
So yeah, I'm honestly heavy wavy, not particularly. I mean, I'm okay in the sense that like this is not new. I'm just dealing with my chronic shit. So these are the veggies.
It is chronic shit for sure. Are you gonna put this shit in your ramen?
And then I guess I'll start there. But I'm going to
Hey,
I'm
Napa
gonna make
girl.
full ramen by the time I'm done. We'll see if I even still have an appetite.
I'm sure you will. It's fine.
But I'll probably eat this over the course of today. So I'm just gonna do that, and I need to finish these veggies, which is one of the big reason why. I have more ramen left than I thought, so I'm just trying to use it up. And I don't know. Let me see here. Where is it? Here. So I want to dress this up a bit.
Yeah, they're really loud, like boom. We have a lot of those. You'll be hearing those tonight.
I want to experiment. So the first thing I want to do.
Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna experiment with food, right? Right. Because like everything you make isn't a fucking science experiment.
Actually, let's just go ahead and make like a peanut sauce. How much peanut butter is in this? This feels like almost empty. Yeah, okay. There's like, I'm gonna clean this jar out and turn it into a peanut sauce.
I'm gonna look up a recipe for a peanut sauce while she's doing her shit here.
I don't want to use this one. This one's probably gonna be good. So we're just gonna, because then I can use this for other stuff. So I'm just gonna scrape this peanut butter jar out and make like its own my own peanut.
Did you guys hear that? I wasn't looking to see if my mic peaked whenever that firework went off. So is she trying to do like a Thai peanut sauce? This is from June 31st. So we're going to pull this one up. Oh, I can make this. I have the ingredients for this one. Creamy peanut butter. Do I have creamy peanut butter? I think I have crunchy. Some filtered water, 2 tablespoons rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1.5 to 2 tablespoons maple syrup, 1 teaspoon toasted sesame oil. I can make this. I have those ingredients. Now we have a Thai peanut sauce. I've made peanut sauce before, like 20 some years ago. A friend and I would always cook dinner together when I was living with her. And I made a peanut sauce pasta noodle dish. So this one, this is a Thai one. It is a 1/2 cup peanut butter, unsweetened. 2 tablespoons low sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 2 teaspoons chili garlic sauce, 1 tablespoon fresh lime juice, 3 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon ginger root, and 2 to 4 tablespoons warm water. Okay, so I have a couple of recipes here that we can use as guides to see if anything that Roz makes even resembles. Rachel, my boyfriend, didn't like my referring to maple syrup as tree blood the other day. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. You've seen too many asses today? we're going to go ahead and gift our 5 other memberships. Welcome to the Weed Whackers! Emily Derogatory, Hound Lover, Little Pink Velvet, Napa Girl, and Mouse. Welcome to the Weed Whackers. Enjoy your emojis. I need to maybe make some new ones. Maybe replace a couple. Tree discharge.
That sauce. I wish I had some fresh citrus juice. I in fact do not. I don't even have like
Don't even have what?
citrus juice. I in fact do not. I don't even have like
The eyeglass thing went in her fucking mouth. Like it always does. Hazley Maisley said to call it tree discharge. Maybe blood won't sound so bad.
I wish I had some fresh citrus juice. I in fact do not. I don't even have like
I want that face. No, I hate those fucking dangly things.
citrus juice. I in fact do not. I don't even have like
Alright, the stupid fucking dangly things. They're always going in her fucking mouth. You need to sanitize them. Let's see. Rosie. Dangly. Bleh. We'll call it that.
I don't even have like jarred citrus, you know? But I'm just gonna use what I have.
I'm not gonna use what I have.
And then, yeah, so yesterday in my live stream, I talked in members only. I talked in a lot more detail about certain stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna be wearing sorry, I was reading Jarella's message at the same time. You're gonna be hearing fireworks all night through my microphone. Yeah, I don't wear my hair I only wear my hair down when I'm streaming. This is the only time I wear my hair down. Maybe Remy can use his masculine trade of jewelry making to make those chains shorter, right?
I might need a bigger bowl for this amount of peanut butter. There's a bit more at the bottom than I thought. Actually, no. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so instead of sugar, I should have grabbed honey from up there. So we grab some honey. Because...
Okay, so we're using honey instead of like a maple syrup, okay?
Okay, so I'm just gonna slap some shit together.
Yeah,
I'm also at a plane fair, but I have cleaning that has to be done. It sucks. Yeah, Lex, that's actually what I did yesterday on my
Yeah, so these recipes that I'm looking at call for like half a cup of peanut butter. So if you're making a lot of it to use with like a large serving,
members only stream. I'm very happy with myself because I did a lot more while I was live than I planned before I went live. My bottom fell out afterwards, you know. Not surprising. But okay, you know what? I want to add.
Thank you for being a member for 3 months, Andrea. Thank you so much. I understand, boomer to boomer.
Ginger and garlic to this ramen, so I'm actually just gonna add some peanut sauce. Yeah. Not much. Should be good.
Okay, so the recipe
then,
does call for this.
Yeah, so a pain flare is just a term that's used when, like, okay, I will speak to how I use it. When I have my nerve pain and I have a pain flare, it's like a flare up of inflammation pain essentially. It comes with like a lot of other symptoms that I don't.
So, inflammation pain, probably from being 550 pounds.
Normally go into super crazy detail about. But like sometimes it affects my speech, sometimes it affects.
Okay, that's a lot more garlic than the recipes call for.
Like I get a lot of fatigue type shit, you know.
But she's just winging it.
So we got garlic, ginger, and then I've got some. I found some more.
It's not fat pain.
Sweet and spicy sriracha sauce.
I think so, Doom Switch. Nerve pain and inflammation pain do feel. I think those are different types of pain. I don't think she knows what kind of pain she's having. She's over 6. I don't know if she's over 600 yet. She's definitely gained some weight. She's at least 550, I would say. Okay, so we're adding in. So if this is like the Thai one, it does. So this could be like the chili garlic sauce. So far, so good.
I haven't added the honey yet. So let me.
That was loud.
Did I add honey? No, I did not. No, I did not.
So the Thai one does not require honey or maple syrup, but it does have some brown sugar.
You know what? Oh, not about. I think equal parts honey. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this to measure it. Equal parts sweet and spicy. We'll start there. Sure. Oh, and then instead of soy sauce, I'm using this teriyaki sauce marinade that's been chilled in our fridge because, quite honestly,
The teriyaki sauce does have soy sauce in it. I'm not sure if I would use it to substitute though.
this is just a slightly sweetened soy sauce. That's all this is. It is liquid. It's pure liquid. The first ingredient is soy sauce, and then it's got water, sugar, rice wine, vinegar.
Okay, so that can have the rice wine vinegar as well. So if you just use that instead of the rice wine vinegar, brown sugar, and the soy sauce. Okay, so far this kind of matches a recipe that she could be following, that she's not, of course.
And a couple additives in it.
I would love if she cleaned her fingernails and washed her hands.
So I'm just using this in place of soy sauce because we're also really low on soy sauce. But anyway.
That is too much. You only need like 2 tablespoons, not 2 cups. That is way too much.
On soy sauce. But anyway.
That is, that's way too fucking much.
And then I'm gonna add, I think 2 of these.
What's this?
Let me start with 1.
What the
Oyster
fuck is...
sauce.
You don't need oyster sauce. Okay.
I might need to add a little water.
Are they low on soy sauce? I don't know. Did they buy a jug? I'm not sure if they bought a jug at Sam's Club. I don't recall.
So I'm gonna start with 1 of these. With honey. I really wish I had some citrus.
Yeah, so it was fine until the oyster sauce.
Oh shit!
Her measurements aren't great.
I have the water going.
The ratio's not great. But those ingredients she put together are mostly in a peanut sauce. So not too bad, Roz. Not too bad. Just your ratios are way the fuck off. She's outgrown this chair.
Start.
Hey, board girl. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Saturday. Yeah, someone said hoisin. It's oyster sauce. It's not hoisin. Hoisin's sweeter, if I recall.
I'm done with. I might need more of this, but I should be done with these.
Maybe we can see a label.
But anyway. And then add. I think 2 of these.
That's kind of liquidy. Let me see. Let's look up oyster sauce brands. I could see a little bit of the name there. I mean, this does match a recipe for peanut sauce. It just doesn't look great. So oyster sauce can be a little thicker. Like this one here is a little thicker. She just didn't need oyster sauce in it. But yeah, she put way too much soy sauce.
Let me start with one. Oyster sauce. I might need to add a little water. So I'm gonna start with one of these. The honey. I really wish I had some citrus. Oh shit! I should have the water going.
Yeah, that'll make it all better. Oh, peen flare. Oh, it's too much. Oh. You know what you could do? You could stand the fuck up. Fill it up with water, turn around, and carry it to the stove with both hands. You can stand up for 5 seconds to do that and then sit your ass back down. You can stand up in small bursts. We've seen you do it.
Start and put the lid on it. I'm done with. I might need more of this, but I should be done with these. I need a sip of this. I need a little bit of a pick me up, let me tell you.
Oh, look, we're twinning again on our drinks. I have one of those waiting in the wings for when I finish my coffee.
Damn, that's good.
Whoops.
Hello, potato toe beans. First time commenting. Thanks for being here.
Potato toe beans.
A bit better spirits, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yes, I'll be making eggs with them as well.
You've got coffee.
Yeah. Let's try just mixing this together and see. Hey, Bridget, is it lagging for anybody else?
You had
I need more peanut butter.
Well, you put in too many.
No,
Maybe if you would have actually measured. Wow, words. Measured the liquids. I haven't had squirts in ages.
I haven't fully tried
That sounds kind of weird out of context. The drink. Right, Mars?
compression gloves. I genuinely need to prioritize that. I've talked about doing that before, looking into that before, and I think I genuinely forgot about it. I need
Yeah. Depends how much water was in it, but if she'd use both hands.
to really need to look into that. No
So you can copy Chris more.
for you. Okay.
Hey, H2O rat.
Thank you for everybody who's in the lab. I really appreciate it. We've got a pretty liquidy peanut sauce, which I'm cool with, but it's not really salty. So
Right, she got to her Amazon list.
She got some salty, some sweet, some spicy.
It's gonna be very fucking salty because everything you make is salty. So, we did just look up some peanut sauce recipes, and she got pretty close. She said it's gonna be pretty salty. She's sorry, I need to sit there for a second. Oh, stretch my back for a second there. She got pretty close. I think that's the closest I've ever seen her get to an actual recipe with her bullshit.
See,
Scar says she's not. I haven't looked at it today. Don't know if she's adding anything. Oh, she's gonna use her pinky to dip in for a little taste test.
I think it should be sweet enough between the sweet sriracha sauce and the honey. And the oyster sauce. Oh, yeah. Wait, how'd this come out perfect? Excuse me?
I wouldn't say perfect.
It's not too spicy. I like the flavor, the level of peanut flavor. In fact, I could probably
I know, she needs to smell it.
do to add a little more flavor to it, but I'm using the flavoring package in the ramen with this, so I'm gonna hold off.
If you're gonna use the flavor packets with the ramen, you probably shouldn't also use this sauce. Use one or the other.
Before I add any seasoning or do anything else to see how it goes. Honestly, anything I could maybe add a little more of this, but it would make it more liquidy. They're just $10 on Amazon. Definitely recommend. Okay, I'll definitely look into that. Thank you
Yeah, you don't need to add anything
so
else.
much, Clarissa. Yeah, no, I need to do that. I've said that before. I seriously need to do that.
So she actually got. I will give her props when she needs them. And she actually got pretty close to an actual recipe with this one. Just, she never measures anything, and her ratios are going to be way off.
Okay. So let me move all this to the side. I think I need to freeze that cabbage.
You don't see the laptop scar? Oh. Did somebody buy the laptop? Oh, you found it? You lied. Don't lie to me, Scar! You're breaking all my trust! So we still got the witchy shit. Zalfood's going to stream in an hour for a 100 sub celebration. Alright. Congrats, Zalfruit. Congratulations on hitting 100 subs. I will probably be streaming still, unfortunately, but I will be on the replay. Yeah, there's so much fucking stuff. You gotta get through all these fucking press-on nails. Here's the thing, though. I think somebody has all this shit in their cart, Scar. Because needs and has. Has one. I can see my microphone moving whenever the fireworks are going off, so I suspect that you guys can hear those a little bit in the distance. So I could be tooting tonight and I could blame it on fireworks. I could be over here just farting away and be like, oh, it was a firework. Said Amanda bought some stuff for her. She needs to take shit off once she receives it. I don't live in a bad neighborhood, so it shouldn't be gunshots. I actually live in a nice neighborhood. One hell of a grand finale fart. That's right. Fart America. Very ALR of me. You can't hear them, Miss Saber? Some people can. Someone hacked her Amazon list and makes it look like they are mostly all purchased. Where did she mention that? Was it in her last stream? Scar looked gorgeous today, by the way. Scar was stunning in her stream. You know, you just couldn't take your eyes away from her to watch Raw. She was so beautiful down there in her little bubble. Stop farting. No. She told her members to ignore when it says have one. I mean, I just really wasn't paying any fucking attention to that member stream, was I? Or I guess I haven't maybe got there yet. You were an alt emo baddie. You were very, very hot looking there as your little alt emo baddie self. I mean, you're always kind of an alt emo baddie. But you were looking hot today, Scar. I mean, she's always hot, but you know what I mean.
Just pull it out.
Why? Just get rid of this nasty ass cabbage concoction. Just let it go. It's okay. It'll be okay, I promise. Are you refreezing this shit?
These carrots are so good.
They're still good? They don't even look like carrots anymore. It's a bag of brown fucking slop. Oh my god. Why are we continuing to have these fucking cabbage and carrot things suffer? Put it out of its misery. Just put it in the fucking trash where it belongs. Ugh. Celestial says, if I wasn't already bi, Scar would have had me thinking some thoughts. You want the hospital gown shirt, Frank? And not that size, just the shirt. What do you say excuse me for? Did you toot? Did you toot?
These carrots are so good.
No, they're not. Oh, she burped. I saw a little burp. Are we gonna get a pain look? Oh, I'm in so much pain.
I'm gonna make two.
I don't doubt that her body hurts. I always say that. I don't doubt that she has pain. But, yeah, you know you could do small things to work on that.
For 3 days, because like I said, what I make now is probably I'm gonna eat over the course of 2 meals. That's what I've been doing. It's been working well for me.
Okay, great. We're working on portions.
especially with my hand stuff and the other stuff I've been working on.
Other stuff. Good. The pain. What are you doing?
And then I've got edamame to put on top, and we're gonna poach the eggs again.
Where's my sounds?
This time the main difference that I'm doing.
I need to get a pain flare sound bite. Oh, you all haven't seen Sigourney in a while. Here's Sigourney. Oh, her little beaver toe was in my cleavage. Boop, boop, boop. Scarlet, in case you weren't looking, Frank wants to know if you can find the nipple. I can. I was just. Sorry, my mind just went. I was thinking of like a new game. Like pin the nipple pin the nipple on the Roz. Find the nipple. It's too low in this shot. Yeah, it's gonna be down here below the table. It's down like in this range. Are those hospital gowns big and are their hospital gowns big enough for her? There should be. Well, you might have to do 2. It's much lower than Frank.
Is I made peanut sauce.
Let's see. She did a chair bounce a second ago. Here we go. Let's find the nipple, Scar. All right, Scar. Find the nipple. Let's see. Well, this is kind of tough. I'm thinking lefty. I know this is righty, but I'm thinking it's right over here. Because of the angle. It's kind of going that way. Let a gust of wind harden them up for you. Oh. Oh, Scar. She did have the freezer open. They should be, you gotta cause your eyes up close and slowly pull away to see them. Like the magic eyes. All right, Miss Connie. Thinking, yeah. I have to wear a bra when I stream because mine are easy to find. But luckily my camera isn't down low enough for you all for me, so we don't have Scar over here pointing out my nipples on stream at least.
Especially with my hand stuff and the other stuff I've been working on.
And bless her mom for making the house stay at 78 degrees. Oh, we're gonna find them. We're gonna find them. Artie Feldman.
Okay. And then I've got edamame to put on top.
Scar's comment still making me laugh. Oh, we've got edamame too.
I poach the eggs again. So yeah. This time the main difference that I'm doing is I made peanut sauce. Hey Winter, how are you doing?
Winter Joy. Didn't I see that name in Zach's comments? Stirring up trouble. Think sometimes they get tucked up and under.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do this stuff now.
Why are you... I don't think you should be using the seasoning packet if you're also using that little peanut sauce you made.
So the question being, have I dealt with chronic pain my whole life?
No.
Not to the degree that I deal with it now. I've dealt with it for a long time.
Yeah,
I
more
don't really
sodium.
think I dealt with like chronic. When I was a kid, starting at like a very young age, I pretty habitually took ibuprofen because I had a lot of body pain. Whether that was from my weight as a kid or if there is something bigger going on.
I think it was from your weight as a kid. I literally... probably from your weight as a kid.
That I don't want to dive into right now because I have so many people that watch and dissect me and try to turn me into a fucking liar. So I'd just rather figure it out.
We don't have to turn you into anything, Roz. You do it yourself. Just because you've deleted all those previous videos doesn't mean they aren't still out there somewhere.
Once I get the resources to figure it out, go from there. I have some suspicions of things that could be the root cause of this. My biggest one is fibromyalgia, but there's some other things I want to check out.
It's not fibro. They told you no. That is not. I don't think the markers were there for fibromyalgia, from what I recall.
Just to be sure, but
I need to go back and look and rewatch.
fibromyalgia makes the most sense.
Or, you know, what also makes the most sense, Roz? You're 550 pounds.
Given
Approximately.
my medical history stuff. But
That was a big one.
yeah, anyway. Yeah, I've dealt with it for a long time, but there's been a significant increase over the last
Oh, Bridget, she is.
5 years, roughly. It's been a very slow increase.
Yeah, you know what else has happened in the last 5 years as an increase? Your weight! Yes, make sure you're on all chat or live chat. Scar says they said they couldn't say it was until... Wow, I can't read today. They said they couldn't say it was until weight loss. Yeah, they need to rule out the other stuff before, right? So they can determine what the actual issue is. The county shutting down some of the public beaches for the 4th of July because of weather? Fibro doesn't always have markers, but it does have specific pain points that when manually triggered causes extreme pain. May be difficult to determine at that size, though. Taylor on top chat. Strike one, Taylor.
But especially the past 2 to 3. Definitely the past 2 to 3.
Tourists are getting drunk and violent. Well, that's not good. So you've also gained like 100 pounds. 150 probably in the last 2 years. But Scar played some clips earlier today. It's kind of funny where Roz is like, there are places to get like therapy on a budget kind of a thing. Talking about how there are like low income therapy and income based therapy and these sorts of things. And there's resources out there if you don't have insurance and if you don't have all these things. But she refuses to take her own advice and get these things without having insurance when it comes to her physical health. Yeah.
Does it come and go? It is intermittent, more or less. I mean, my pain flares for a long time were never longer than 3 to 7 days. 3 days originally. But my most recent pain flare before this one was like I think in the range of 2 to 3 weeks. So that's scary. Um, that's not. I want this a little more spicy. I'm not gonna use this whole chili packet. I am gonna add a little bit because this one's pretty hot. Right, right. Definitely keep your medical stuff closer to your
Why are we adding? You already made your peanut sauce. Why are you adding all this other stuff?
chest. Sorry for dealing with this. I know you're not religious, but I keep you in my prayers. Please pray for me. I gladly accept that energy. Yeah, I'm not happy to deal with trolls right now. So, sodium does not impact
Frank.
my flare-ups. You can frankly kiss my ass.
It was a month and a half that every live or upload was pain flare. Is that currently Scar or previously? Because it seems like every stream for the last 2 months she's been talking about pain flares. I know whenever her mom was in town from the time that she got back from Texas until the day that her mom left, every stream was a pain flare, pain flare, pain flare. Hey, White Sands, it costs a lot to maintain over 500 pounds. You can afford insurance. Yeah, I mean, just eating. It doesn't, I would say it doesn't cost a lot. You can buy a lot of cheap, high calorie food. I mean, that's one of the reasons there's such a poverty and obesity epidemic in the US, because cheap food is the most unhealthiest and the most caloric and the highest in sodium and all these things. So I wouldn't say that it's expensive to maintain. Uh, to maintain being 500 pounds. Scar says it was from Texas until almost 2 months. She's saying 2 weeks here, and it's like, no, ma'am, you haven't hushed about pain flares since your boyfriend wanted to leave the. Yes, yeah, that's what I was just saying. From the time that, yeah. So Scar and I was thinking of the right time frame there, that you were Scar. From the time that she got back from Texas until her mom left. And in my opinion, this is only my opinion and speculation, she was bitching and moaning about a pain flare because her mom was probably asking about, when are you going to find a job? Are you going to have income? Are you going to take care of the house? Are you going to do these? And Scar and Roz is all like, I'm having a pain flare. I'm having a pain flare. I can't. And just making herself out to be the fucking victim and everything. Find the nippy? We still can't see it, Frank.
So the instructions for this specific ramen say to take all of it, mix it in the bottom of the bowl into a paste, and then mix the noodles in once they're cooked. And then I'm I'm craving, like I was saying this last time, I ended up making a soupy ramen because I used the Ichiban ramen. And
Right, Scar. Yeah, the poverty tax. Yeah, food deserts and all these things. It may not be cheaper in some cases. It depends where it depends what kind of places are available to shop in. Like for a lot of places that have food deserts, the only place they can shop for some things sometimes if they need it is a convenience store or a gas station, and it's going to be more expensive. But yeah, there's so many issues in America when it comes to access to food and cost of food and all of these things. There's many moving parts and pieces to the puzzle that is obesity and poverty in America.
instead, I've been craving like a saucy ramen, so that's what we're gonna do here.
Yeah, there's lots of
With
studies
all
out
those
there for it.
vegetables, with it. So Oh, and I'm gonna do some more of the eggs too, because protein.
I mean, like ramen. When I was a broke ass college student, ramen for 25 cents a pack. Not the healthiest food for you.
Hey Jess. Hey Brooke. Yeah, I haven't had insurance since 2024. You're not a liar. Thank you, Bridget. I know I'm not.
Oh, but you are.
I'm new to your
I'm sorry. You're wrong, Bridget. You're just wrong.
channel and saw your poolside video. It was real fun. Swimming is great for pain as well. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the thing that that's freaked me out. I talked a bit about this in the members only love. This started after the day in the pool, and
I know the day after her mom left, she's on TikTok being all like, "Yeah, what me fat? Uh-huh." You know all that fucking bullshit.
am pissed because I barely did fuck all in the pool. So I'm like, was it because of that? Was it just happenstance? I don't know. I don't know. That's the fact of the matter. I don't know. I don't know if it caused it or not. I don't know. It could just be happenstance, and I'm kind of willing it to just be happenstance in my head because this pain is no fucking joke, and I'm scared because it tends to just get worse over time before it gets better.
Yeah, the cost of groceries is insane. Thankfully, I have a good job. I have two good jobs. But thankfully, I have a good job, so I can buy the groceries that I want. And I'm very privileged to be able to do that. But I also know how to eat very cheaply with shitty food if I need to. Um, but yeah, the cost of food has gotten a little ridiculous for a lot of things. So for Roz to only have her YouTube as her income, she's not making a whole lot on YouTube right now. So I would think that she would maybe be trying to find ways to have income or utilize resources that would help her. And she's just not. I think you mean pizza rolls, Frank. I think Levi's the chicken tenders eater.
My mom has
Like that soda. This soda right here that she's drinking. Like right now at Walmart, typically they'll have it on sale for $5 for a 12 pack, which is a pretty damn good deal. Otherwise, a 12 pack of soda is like $9, right? It's fucking insane. I will buy the Clear American like sparkling water because it's cheaper and I like the sparkling water that they have. Yeah, bread's expensive. People can probably buy the ingredients to make their own bread at home for cheaper than it is to get a loaf of bread these days. You're also in Canada, LaFay. Things are a little cheaper, I think, where I am for some things because I'm in the Midwest. I'm in Missouri. Um, it's so things are. I live in a state that's cheaper to live in. I don't live in an area that's cheaper to live in, but my state overall compared to other states is cheaper to live in. My favorite flavor of the Clear American, I really quite like the huckleberry. Um, it's not even dark outside. It's not even fucking dark outside. Look. Um, and I like the strawberry as well and black raspberry.
their own form of chronic pain, but I don't necessarily think it's the same. So I don't necessarily think this is, to my knowledge, a genetic thing.
I'm all over the place. Well, I live in Missouri. I was born and raised in Missouri. And I lived in South Korea for 5 years. But I traveled quite a bit.
Yeah. I just wanted to pop on and chat with you guys for a little bit. I might only be live for about an hour or so, because I really don't feel good. You know, baby, I'm not sure. I don't want to speak on that definitively, because like I said.
Did you call him baby? Who'd she say? If somebody tapped my glass, I would be very concerned because I'm on the upstairs level of my house. So, if somebody tapped on my window, I would be very concerned. Yeah, South Korea was interesting. Yeah, I lived there for 5 years. Lived and worked there. It was like Mamaland. You think it's cool? She has food stains on all of her clothes. You know, I probably got. I was cleaning today. My tank top got a little dirty. Don't know if you guys can see. Well, you probably can't see. You can see through it though. Oh my! The cucumber ghost. She needs to wash her hands. Her fingernails filthy from making that sauce, I think.
Said like
Concerned about flying people. No, damn those vampires. No. What are you saying? Are you gonna cry?
Definitively. You know, baby, I'm not sure. I don't want to speak
Oh, Havy Wavy.
on that definitively, because like I said, um
And this is sped up at 1.3.
hey Karma.
Oh, she was having a pain. She was having a pain flare. She did the eye flutter. Oh, pain. Pain. Wash your hands.
Where is it?
And she's so fucking performative. So fucking performative. Takes her clothes off, and if they're not dirty, she rewears them. Ugh. She can do laundry. What's the... Oh. Oh. What do we have?
I don't remember what my cell phone is.
Are we having heartburn? Aren't you filming from it? Is she not filming from her cell phone? Did she just say, I don't know where my cell phone is? Is she streaming from her laptop?
I don't remember what my cell phone is.
Is she not fucking streaming from her cell phone? I thought she only had the one. Because her brother has the old one that he used to play Pokemon Go. Oh, Zofran. She said Zofran. Thank you, Scar.
fuck Zofran is.
Zofran. Okay, I was so confused. I'm like, you're using your fucking cell phone. Okay, Zofran. That's a nausea medicine, isn't it? Zofran's for nausea, right? I could just wait and let her tell us. Yeah, it's for nausea. Oh, she's feeling. Oh, so and she's not like, oh, my stomach. Oh, she's up here with, like, I guess maybe the esophagus. I don't know, but if I'm feeling nauseous, I'm like usually on the belly. I mean, maybe I don't feel. She's so fucking performative.
I'll be right back.
She's got the vapors. Oh, I'll be back. Oh, the emetophobia. The emetophobia. Look at her move. Oh wait, I have her sped up. Oh, is she coming back? Here she goes. Where'd you go? Roz, come back! Come back to me, Roz! I miss you.
I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know where the fuck
Willie's empty bottle just chilling. She doesn't have emetophobia.
it went. So that's...
Oh, do we... I don't know if I can see the nipple. The way her boobs are hanging. Hi, Asher. Oh, I think it's right here. Is it right here? That's a suspicious looking bump. Scar, is that it? Do we got nip? It's a very suspicious looking bump on the... I don't know. I was really expecting that hardcore. I was really I was really locked in on that. Over here, it's still kind of hard to find. Maybe right there? I don't know. I'm thinking right there, but I could be wrong. It could just be an awkward fold, but there's also kind of a bump out. There's also kind of a... It's convex there a little bit.
shitty. But the nausea... Where is it? I pulled it.
Where is Nippy? Where is Nippy? Here I am. Here I am.
Oh, I didn't use it.
I'm not even listening to her ass.
Where is it?
I'm looking for her nipples. What a strange life I lead.
Right in front of my face.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I made sure to eat a protein bar earlier, so that didn't happen.
Yep, it worked, didn't it? Green screen, stop being a bitch.
Hey, Tobies. forgot what I was talking about. Sorry.
You know what? I did too, because it wasn't that important.
I just had a sudden onset wave of nausea
Oh, pain.
that thankfully passed. But I was trying to find my Zofran, and I'm very confused because I don't know where it is.
Is it in your
Worried I might have
suitcase?
thrown
Did
it
you
out.
unpack it? Oh, but we gotta take a goodies. We gotta take a goodies pouch while we're on stream.
My Zofran, and I'm very confused because I don't know where it is. I'm worried I might
If you don't take it on camera, does it even work?
have thrown it out. I don't have to use it very often. But, yeah, I don't know.
It's probably really old Zofran, Taylor. That's my best guess. It's probably a really old prescription. Sometimes a pharmacy will like automatically fill things, but without a doctor having it listed in there, they may not. You have water boiling, by the way, Roz. I need to pee. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm sorry. I need to go pee. Hello, lady of the night. While I am peeing, y'all can watch a video I uploaded today. Really quick. You can watch the Rosasaurus mating dance. And I shall be right back.
Carnotaurus's tiny arms were too small for anything like digging or fighting opponents. The most likely explanation for such small yet mobile arms is that they were used in display.
In the natural world today, highly specialized body parts that appear to have no other function often turn out to be used for display and to attract mates. These range from colorful feather plumes to long, cumbersome horns and antlers. In many cases, the owner of such appendages puts up with the cost of having them because they are so attractive to potential mates. In modern-day birds and reptiles, iridescent colors also help physical displays to stand out. And the same could be true for Carnotaurus's arms. A wide range of arm movement and a show of bright colors is certainly eye-catching. But in the end, potential mates can still be very choosy.
Are you tired of being called a Karen just because you expect decent customer service?
Imagine you're managing a casual dining restaurant in small town South Carolina. It's a sunny August afternoon and the satisfied lunch crowd filters in, revealing a
No, Swoop. Swoop, don't autoplay. I do enjoy Swoop. I know his little arms are so cute. I love his little arms. You don't enjoy Swoop as much anymore? Oh, sorry, I gotta put my hat on. My bad. Sorry, y'all. Y'all only like me when I wear my cowboy hat.
Genuinely, do any of y'all remember what I was talking about? Because I don't.
Are you sick?
I have no clue. Couldn't
They
tell
were
you.
asking about doctors and pain flares.
Hey Ramona, I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to. Oh, when the last time I saw a doctor, yeah, it was. I was
Oh, Lex, when was the last time I saw a doctor? Like 3 years.
in process actually. I talked a bit about this in the members only live, but the short of it is, I was working with specialists and I lost my insurance, and I am not able to work like a full-time job.
Thank you, LaFay.
So, no idea. I just got here. You're good. Yeah. So.
You know how what you could do for that? You could look for a job, or you could get insurance. You could put more effort into your YouTube channel to make it a viable income source and pay for insurance. But what you're probably going to do is just try to get Remy to marry you and try to get on his insurance.
Well, thank you so much to the person that just sent me that message. That's really sweet. Thank you.
Because she's disabled, White Sands. She's too mentally and physically disabled. Yeah, she didn't answer when. She just... Well, did she say 2024?
Oh, when
Or
the last
did
time I
she
saw a
not?
doctor, yeah, it was. I was in process actually. I talked a bit about this in the members only live, but the short of it is, I was working with specialists and I lost my insurance, and I am not able to work like a full-time job.
Oh, she didn't say 20... It was 2024. It was whenever... Like, I want to say December or something, but... Dino mating dance. I love her cool girl. Wow. Cool girl benzo voice. The dino mating dance. That's how I try to get women. I walk up and I do a little arm flare. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, she she hasn't been she's not on disability, and she says she's disabled because she has PTSD. But lots of people have PTSD that work. Scar does the best version of that. Oh, does Scar do a little arm dance like the dinosaur? Ooh, Scar and I can do a little mating dance together. Here we go, Scar. What's the success rate, Libby? Well, literally, I've been single since 2019. So the success rate is not very high. Tater Tot, that would work on me. Yeah, she's... Scar makes the noise. I can't make that noise. Our mating call or tiny arms. The mating call. What's the mating call? Scar? Oh, well, you can't tell me the mating, Scar, because you're not on. You're not on mic. Our mating call of tiny arms. Roz is self-determined disabled, just like she's self-determined autistic. You know, it does say colorful plumage. You know, let me make myself bigger here. Fuck. I do have colorful tattoos. Right? Y'all can see my closet door there. My tattoos can be my colorful plumage. The tiny arms, the crazy eyes. Someone dancing me like that. His little. I know, gasp, adore. Oop, wrong one. Oh, you're crochet girlies. Baby dinosaur. The self-determination of autism now has a bad rep in girl world because of Roz. Yeah. LaFay, you all need to do a panel with Ash, Nikki, Tiny, so and so forth, and all do the mating dance together. I'll be on camera, just do. Bananas with butts. You don't live in the trans. I live in Roz's kitchen. You know what I just realized? I still have my conspiracy corner background up. Oh my gosh, go away. I just noticed that. I still have this up from recording my my soulmate sketch video. Bloop. There we go. Y'all probably didn't notice that, but I just now spotted that. But yeah, she I want to say the most recent job that she had that she lost in like early-ish 2024 was the work from home job that she got let go from for lack of attendance. You almost watched my soulmate vid on your drive home or on your drive. I had your sign up the whole time? What's that, LaFay? Oh, I'm too big down here. Make myself smaller. Smaller, Libby. Boop, boop, boo. Was it 25? She's lost so many jobs. She was doing DoorDash in 2025. I'm getting my years confused because time has no meaning in my head anymore. Because she was dating Jeff in July of 2025. I think she had her car already totaled by then. And she was doing DoorDash, I believe, before that. I'm pretty sure. I need to double check. I get my years when they a little off, but I'm pretty sure it was 2024 was the last time she actually had insurance. It could be early 2025. I'll need to double check that. Yeah, getting formal diagnoses can be expensive, but Roz chases them down like fucking Pokemon. She wants to collect them all. If she had a car, you think her life could be on a different trajectory? I think it would only be different. I mean, she could go places and vlog a little more, but she still wouldn't have a job because she's disabled. She could have gotten a car. She got what, like $2,000 from her viewers, and then she got, I think, $6,000 from the insurance payout. That's $8,000 to get a new car. And she was saying something like, "You can't get a car for that price, and I can't, and I couldn't afford a car payment." She could have got a used car for pretty cheap and had a pretty small monthly payment. Yeah. Your used cat? That's an expensive cat. Meow. Hey, Vidgy Midgy, happy 4th. She has a problem for every solution. Car. My used cats were free and $20. I know she can't do anything.
No idea. I just got here. You're good. Yeah. So.
A slightly used cat.
Well, thank you so much to the person that just sent me that message. That's really sweet. Thank you.
Let me look up some used cars here.
So.
In her area, not mine.
For sure. So. Oh, that's so cool.
I know this isn't going to be.
Just need 2 eggs. If I want more eggs later, I'll make them later.
We'll look at Carfax.
Sure. The protein.
Oh no, your Wi-Fi's down. That's not good. You need the protein. What the fuck? I need 2. I want more eggs later in the noodles.
Sure. The protein. I wonder if this water was hot enough for me to do that.
Scar. I think we almost have a nipple view. Is it boiling, Roz?
I probably should have got it back up to boiling. Shit.
Yeah, you probably should have.
I actually, high key don't care. So.
Oh.
There's that.
So close. Oh, Scar, I think it's right there, maybe. Maybe it's so hard. Hey, Susan. It might be right there.
I actually don't give a fuck. We're making a peanut sauce ramen. I'm using my Hello Kitty ramen bowl. I might switch chopsticks because I think the main reason I don't use these is the shorter ones are harder on my hands.
The shorter ones are harder.
Requires more like pinching from my hands. Yeah, I don't like this.
Okay, so these are near Tampa, Florida, under 10,000. Now this is now and not back then. But here we have, yeah, and then use a fucking fork. Here's a 2013 Chevy Camaro for 9,000. 8,000. Let me set the max at 8,000. Now, granted, let's set it for 7,000 because she would also need to pay taxes and all that stuff. (2013) Nissan Sentra for $69.85. It does have some miles on it, but 120,000, but it would be 100,000 on this one for 7,000, 105,000 for that one. Now she did have a van before. Here's an SUV for 7,000. Oh, Mars, that's not good. How about that? You can get a Mini Cooper, an Equinox with 93,000 miles. Here is a Chevy Equinox. It's a bigger vehicle. Oh, a Kia Soul. I have a 2017 Kia Soul. Here's a Chevy Trax. I mean, here's some SUVs that she could probably fit in. Minivan. We even have a minivan. We have two minivans. This one has a lot of miles on it. Don't get that one. We have a Chrysler minivan for 5,200. So here's a Honda Odyssey for 65. Now there's a lot of miles on these, but I love my Kia Soul. I've had nothing but Kia Souls since 2011. Hey Jenny. How's my girlfriend? So yeah, so a year and a half ago, whenever it was that she was looking for a vehicle, she could have found something for $8,000 to get her through at least for a while. I like my Kias. I love my Kia Soul. They're gonna have to pry my 2017 Kia Soul out of my cold dead hands. I love it. It has all the features that I want that are hard to get in the newer one. I have my light up speakers. I have my moonroof that's panoramic. I have my warm seats, the cooled seats, heated steering wheel, cooled back seats. The telescopic headlights. It has fog lights. It has everything that I want in my little car. You want to do 4 cars? Your 2008, yeah. I'm the only owner, first and only owner of my Kia Soul. And I had the engine replaced in 2023. 2022. But it has a new engine. Covered by warranty. Yeah, I love my light up speakers. Yeah, it was back whenever a lot of the Kias were they had those engine issues. Mine started just dying. It just died and wouldn't start. So they had to replace the engine. Oh, your poor Nissan. So my car only has 70,000 miles on it. And the engine was replaced at about 23,000. So the engine only has like 48,000 miles on it. But yeah, point being, she could have found a decent car. She could have found a car to drive, to have.
But because these are the matching chopsticks that come with it. So when you just follow the instructions, like this is what they look like.
It's a lot of miles. Yeah, I don't drive a lot. When I have to drive for work, I typically rent a car.
But I want peanut sauce ramen. So we're gonna probably do like, I don't know, good 4 of these, 3, 4. Actually, let's start with 2 scoops. See what it looks like from there.
Okay. She still hasn't ever washed her fucking hands. What's on your finger? I don't want to know.
A third.
Yeah.
Making potato salad right now? Ooh, fun. I hope you get insurance soon. Me too. Yeah.
An engine recall.
Medicaid is a fucking beast in Florida. It's a whole different ballpark, unfortunately.
Probably a booger.
Since I'm childless, I fuck there.
Wash your fucking finger. Wipe your hands off. Now, I will say, she did get very close to actually following a recipe for the peanut sauce. But I just don't think having all the other sauce is a good idea with it.
On the ramen itself, I want it a bit sweeter. I like the heat. I like the salt. Be a little less salty.
A little less salty? That's a miracle. I'm gonna lick her finger. Oh, she wiped. Oh, she wiped it and then licked it. She's gonna add honey. I'm gonna add sweetness to it after licking my finger. Oh my god.
Of sweetness. I did it. I did it.
Yeah, with her diabetes, she needs less sweetness in her food. You have that shit in the microwave still too. The carrots, the nasty cabbage, and the sweet potato.
There it is. Hello, Thiago.
What? What is that? What did she just dump in there? I don't know if they would actually look her up online. Oh, the egg. It's the egg. Okay, thank you. For some reason, I thought it was like it looked like a blob of sour cream. I have the hiccup burps. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Yeah, I think she said that in the pool stream.
Oh my god, it's Father's Day. It's Sunday. Oh shit. Oh, just to be fair to me, it's only midday, but still, I how did I not see a single Father's Day post on TikTok? How did I not know that? I knew it was coming up.
You can't even fucking see the firework because it's still light out. Do you mind? For fuck's sake.
From
Do you mind?
just forgot to set like a reminder about it. Oh God.
America.
I feel like a jerk. Okay. It's fine. I handled it. Okay. This
Right. Nobody else made a post about it being Father's Day.
ramen's not going to be pretty like my other ones because I'm using this bowl.
Oh, honey. the fact that you think any of your ramen has been pretty, I've got some news for you.
But I am gonna go ahead and poke this. I want
Hey,
the
grad
yolk
schooler.
in the ramen,
Yeah,
like part of the
poke it.
sauce.
Poke it.
Yeah.
The egg is not going to go well with the peanut sauce. The egg yolk and the egg with the peanut sauce is probably not going to be a very good flavor combination. Two very different flavor profiles.
Poke another. Oh yeah, I made perfectly runny eggs today, guys. I cooked them just right for that. That's a fucking vibe. Let's take a bite. So I'm gonna take a few bites and then I think today's stream's gonna be pretty short.
Yeah, he's in Norway, so he's gonna be way ahead. So she says it's gonna be pretty short, and she's live for another hour and a half. I need to shut the fuck up
Come on and say hi and chat with y'all.
so we can get through this.
Oh, that's so good.
I
I
doubt
will
that.
call him later. I sent him a text for right now, but I'm live streaming. I'm not calling him right now. But he's probably not working now. But knowing him, he's probably gaming.
Hey, Nikki, how are you, my dear? Nikki says, hello, lovelies, listening and lurking, doing Sunday chores. Just want to say thank you to everyone here supporting Libby and filling her in on all the nothingness of last week. Y'all are the best. That's right, because we didn't do our little collab stream for you to catch me up. But this is from the 21st. So I'm still behind. Hey, silly little kitties. So I think I have 3 more streams to get through. It snorts.
These eggs came out perfect. Like it's like just the whites are cooked, fully runny eggs. Not me still using the same chopsticks after complaining. Thank you, Dizzle. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Yeah. These carrots came out really good.
They look black. Like carrot raisins.
I think part of the nausea was because I needed to like eat. But
I don't either, Jarella. Oh no, Susan. You lost your power. Did you lose your power because of storms? Please be safe. Not Nikki threaten you all with your towels that smell like chair towel.
I have a lot happening in my life right now. Like a lot.
Do ya?
And I know that sometimes people can be like skeptical of that, but it's true.
I wonder why. I wonder why we're skeptical of that, Roz.
And oh my god, I wish I could talk about it. Because every time I think about like what I want to talk about, that's what pops in my head. Because there's just like a lot happening behind the scenes in my life at this point. And
Yeah, eggs aren't bad for you.
I want to yap about it. But well, I guess what I do want to say is that
So Nikki, I don't know if you I don't know if you watched the soulmate drawing video that I uploaded. I think it was Empress said one of them looked like you. That made me laugh. I think she said the one that that Nina drew. She's like, that looks like AI Nikki. Never nauseous from overeating though, right? To be fair, if I don't eat and it's been a long time since I've eaten, I can feel nauseous from not eating. But I don't know if Roz has that issue. I don't know. And Empress guilty. It was you, wasn't it, Empress?
I'm really excited for this year. For the first time in a long, long time. Supernova, love you, Rosie.
I'm glad she's excited for the year. I hope 2026, we're halfway through it. So let's hope the last half is better for all of us. And that Roz will get her shit together and be a better person. Nikki, I hope she leaves the internet in 2026. You know, we can hope. You have a small generator that runs your refrigerator and freezers. Okay, that's good. I think it may be a reality TV show. But you know, that's going to be subject to shady editing. And they're not going to know all the history from a reality TV show unless people start looking her up and finding content about her.
You're a beautiful, good person. Don't listen to the haters. Love you from Germany. Thank you so much, Nova. Excuse me. Hi, Karma. If you think my boyfriend is a misogynist, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, is somebody... Oh, it must have been removed. If you think my boyfriend is misogynist, you're a fucking idiot. He has misogynistic views.
I'm just gonna leave that there, but no, it's just some of it's personal business, some of it's bigger picture stuff that I can't share without sharing things that shouldn't be public, stuff like that.
I know, there's so much going on. And it's like, but like, when? When? Hey, Sky. It's like, what do you have going on? You can't have something going on every single fucking day, probably. It.
You know, it's just like crazy to me. I've seen a couple things referencing that, and I just ignore them because when I really love someone, it's really easy for me to get fierce, and I don't need to be putting out that energy and all that stuff. But my boyfriend shared a
My
thought
boyfriend.
that I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with his take there, and I said that, and we also had more conversations afterwards about it. You know, but it's wild to me. It is insane to me that someone just making a statement that they think a certain trait is masculine is misogynistic. That is just an abuse of what that word means. Like, good.
But you also said that you wondered about it and you disagreed with it because he was talking about, well, being a leader is being misogynist, is being masculine. Being a leader is a masculine trait. Nikki says if Rosie stops messing with and using vulnerable people to her advantage and faking illnesses and calling people stalkers who aren't stalkers, lying about me and lying about everything, I'll leave. Well, Nikki, my dear, it looks like you're never leaving. Yeah, the female professor that gave him schoolwork to do is a fucking bitch. How dare she give him schoolwork? Fucking bitch. And that men are leaders all through history and all these in the military and all this, men are the leaders. Come on now.
Good God, that's crazy. It's not called ramen. It's called my go-rin. My go-rin, like on the package. Did I still have it? Thank you for informing me. Yeah, I go over in 5 noodles. So, okay, this isn't ramen. Okay. Thank you for educating me.
Her advantage.
I didn't realize. I mean,
Your
I
phone
do
rang.
see it clearly on the ramen. Or on the noodles. I just assumed because it looks like a ramen packet. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I don't agree with it either. And we had a more in-depth conversation about it after the fact. Because frankly, he was just talking from his own perspective. He's not used to an audience critiquing his thoughts and opinions, right? So he was just talking off the cuff on something that he probably didn't even think through as
No, but he doubled down on it.
well, which seemed kind of clear to me after our further conversations about it. Because I don't even think leadership has a masculine or feminine quality to it. It's just it's just a trait. Like that's my stance on that. But to say it's misogynistic is crazy. That's crazy to me. That is.
But it's not. Well, okay, fine. That's Roz's opinion. That's her opinion. But he's in college. He is constantly being critiqued by professors. You said he had multiple papers he was working on over the past couple of weeks. He's being critiqued on his work on those papers and his research and opinions on those papers.
Just people pearl clutching to find drama to incite in my content from a nothing burger of a situation. That's all it is, and it's exhausting.
But that's not how it came across, Roz. Nikki, isn't it also kind of misogynistic to blame women for the actions of men? Why would you think that, Nikki?
Stupid, and I just have no patience for it. Hey, cat. I really am liking the de-skidding the sweet potatoes. Was there ever a follow-up addressing it? Like, directly after it happened, people started having problems with it. I think I briefly talked about it. Or I was on a live with him, and I think we talked about it on a live a little bit. The last live thing I did together. I think that's what it was.
And he didn't make it any better. He doubled down. He did not make it any better at all.
Okay, you know what, Pat? I'm gonna ask this genuinely. He's not a.
Did she say she was going to the bitch? Going to the bitch? Going to the beach? There's too many. I'm reading multiple messages, chats at the same time.
Avoiding lives because of anything like this. His workload is crazy right now.
His workload is crazy because the professor's a bitch, giving him too much schoolwork.
I think you blocked the wrong person. Hold on, let me unblock this person. I don't think they should have been hidden from what I'm seeing here. There we go. Okay, that was fixed. Cool. So, okay, I want to ask. Well, no, I want to ask this person who said that. Hold on, I'm going to unblock them too. Hold on. So, Pat, I want to ask you, in case I'm wrong, can you, I'm going to ask this genuinely. Can you explain to me how it's misogynistic?
Maybe Scar should take you to her next eye exam. I had an eye exam in January. I had new glasses. I'm going to ask this genuinely. Can you explain to me how it's misogynistic?
Let me start there. Let me question myself for a second, just in case.
I was pointing out how angry she was at Stefan. Yeah. She doesn't like being called a bitch. But, she's more than happy to call other women bitches. I mean, to be fair, we all do it, I think. Like, if somebody called me a bitch, I'd be like, maybe I was being a bitch. Scar giving the side eye there in the chat.
My own biases in the way here. I would like to. I'm going to genuinely ask you that question. How? Because I don't see it that way.
And Roz is entitled to her opinions on these things, of course. It just so happens we all see it differently and have different views.
Yeah. No, I know they are. I don't even think these are his first summer classes, but my professor is insane what she's doing.
Summer classes are insane. He's not really supportive of you. He's never in your chat anymore. Well, because he's busy. The problem, so what makes it misogynistic, and what makes you misogynistic about his professor, Roz, is if men are assertive and taking charge, then they're called leaders and strong. If women are assertive and in charge and in control, they're called a bitch. Right? That's a misogynistic view of leadership, Roz. And you seem to have this view, and so does your boyfriend.
I don't like anything any of his other professors are doing. Misogynistic by classifying leadership as a male trait in his own examples with the patriarchal system. He then shut down and said he didn't know how to answer. Yeah, which is why I talked to him in private more about it. I would avoid it all if everyone got files without educating and advising patiently because no one's perfect yet. Because we had further conversation about it. Hey, Crimson. I disagree. I'm open-minded. I'm opening my mind to the concept of being wrong.
Icky says, there's the 100% that bitch, so, and then there's the whatever Roz is. Yeah, she's lashing out at the professor. Well, it's sped up, Tremor. I have her sped up. Nikki says it's hypocritical because she wanted to get up on a panel with Stefan and the abuser to address him, calling her a bitch. Yeah, she's fine sitting here calling the professor doing her job a bitch. Yep. Absolutely. But Stefan's all about, these bitches just didn't get their way. They didn't get this D that they wanted. So these bitches are accusing me of the R word. I don't think he's studying philosophy. I think he had a philosophy course. And that's why he was being all philosophical.
And so I'm asking. I'm asking a genuine question. I'm willing to learn, and I'm willing to see if my opinion on that is wrong.
It is.
Because I think a lot of people don't see leadership roles as gendered, and so maybe him saying he sees it as a masculine trait is making it gendered and is seen as misogynistic. Like, just inherently viewing it from a gendered perspective would make it misogynistic because you're prioritizing that trait in men over women. Okay. Well, that's uncomfortable to think about.
Yeah, imagine that. So there are such things as people will talk about masculine energy and feminine energy when it comes to various things. And people will talk about masculine traits and feminine traits. These are all parts of social construct. These are things that society has labeled as masculine and feminine just because it's what they're comfortable with seeing. Nothing is really inherently masculine or feminine unless we're talking about, a penis and a vagina or something, and then that could be seen as masculine, feminine. But even like with like clothing and toys, people try to assign gender roles to toys and clothing. Oh, that's a girl's shirt. That's a girl's toy. That's a boy's toy. You shouldn't be playing with those things. So it's the same thing when it comes to various traits. It's all from society. They're all societal, social things assigned to it. Yeah, in colors. Pink used to be a masculine color. Rosie's a hypocrite in the story. He is. He thought his philosophy was undergrad or something. I don't think he's ever said what his degree is because he's doing his undergrad now. I don't think he's ever said. You're connecting it to Taoism because he mentioned yin and yang, had a yin yang tattoo. Does he have a yin yang tattoo? I have yin yang tattoo. It's my wrist. Ugh. Yin, yang, in Chinese characters. Yeah, it was a retail campaign. Everything, most of the things that we have attributed to masculine, feminine, male, female, whatever, is um from capitalism, shopping, companies, advertising, marketing. Oh, the crab, right? The cancer, the crab has the yin yang symbol. I think, did it have? I'm trying to find, I don't know, do we have, I'm gonna see if, yeah, I'm trying to remember the crab. I think she has a picture of him. Can I see it in this? I can't see it in that picture. I miss my boyfriend. He's such a cutie. Like we even attribute certain scents, right, to masculine and feminine. Like they're like you'll smell something and think that it smells more masculine, right? Like a musk or a like a woodsy, outdoorsy kind of smell. Yeah. Perfume used to be unisex and shared. Yeah. Women shaving. Yeah. Which is why trying to squeeze out a tear or that. Well, I have her paused. Um. Yeah, like people were saying something about, oh, Roz needs to shave her armpits. Ew, she needs to shave. That's her choice. That's her body. If she wants to shave or not. I don't care for Roz calling it like whatever she called it about like PDF whatever. But Chris, I like fruity smells for myself. I like fruity smells or like fresh, clean smells. Yes, PDF beauty standards. Thank you. How are you, Chris, my dear? That's uncomfortable to think about. She's thinking.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go into the private conversation that I had with him without asking him first, but I'm just going to say I talked to him about it because I didn't agree with him. Point blank. Right, and that's what I'm saying, and that's the thing is he wasn't saying.
Current perfume smells like a bakery. Yummy. I'm gonna go sniff Chris.
Women can't be leaders. Like that's what I was kind of hung up on and was confused about. Hold on. I got a text and I agree with it. Anyway.
This person says, Sad Big Bird says, it feels like you don't enjoy being online. I wonder why you continue to do it if it's not pleasant for you. That's a good question, Sad Big Bird. You're tired of seeing naked men and women, y'all? Well, don't work at a nudist resort. What are you making for dinner? Stop sexualizing Chris.
Stop sexualizing me, Libby.
Yeah, celery troops of Eltray.
The semen itself was so misogynistic, even if he was, because I mean, clearly it's easy for men to have a bias and not realize that like they're holding an opinion that benefits them, right? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I'm gonna think on that. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, Lana. Lana is popping in here saying, so if you talked privately, I think the audience was left with the stance that he last said publicly. Since he has been on your lives and channels, people are going to question because it was, quote, unsaid to us. You're using voice to text. Nikki says, I don't wear perfume anymore, but I like smells, which I guess you would call neutral, like herb type smells, nature type smells. Yeah, I like fresh, like herby type smells. Those usually smell pretty good too. I like fruit. I like baked goods. I like my body spray to smell like food, apparently. How fat of me. Oh my god. Kaylee, I don't work at a nudist resort. It's the holiday in young folk. I saw a whole shaved beaver earlier. Oh, you saw Sigourney? I don't like patchouli. Patchouli just makes me think of pot smokers. Because growing up, patchouli was always the incense they would light to cover up the smell of weed. Like he says, even when I used to wear perfume, what makes a feminine scent? Is it flowers equal girl? Possibly. Ivy! I like citrusy too. I like a nice honeydew. I like a honeydew cucumber because I'm stuck in the 90s. There used to be a perfume from Marc Jacobs called Rain, and it smelled like cucumbers, and I really liked it. Ooh, raspberry. And unfortunately, Ivy, when I first read that, the raspberry and muskins from BBW, my first thought wasn't Bath and Body Works like it should have been. It was Big Beautiful Women. But yes, Bath and Body Works. Ah, yes. Cucumber. I love cucumber smell. Yeah, the Rain by Marc Jacobs smelled really good. It smelled nice and fresh and like cucumbery. It smelled so good. I use a lot of like fruity body sprays from Bath and Body Works. And my body wash from Native is I think a raspberry. And my deodorant currently, you like smell like a snack, Chris? Well, Chris, you are a snack. You look like a snack too. I think my deodorant currently is also the raspberry. I think it's the same scent as my body wash. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh no, Escape, please be safe.
That's a good point. Right. So if you talk privately, I think the audience was left with the stance that he's last said publicly since he's not on your lives, since he's been on your lives and channels people are going to question because it was unsaid. That is fair. It's okay. I just don't have much of an appetite because of the pain. I'm just trying to pick at it. It kind of pushes the inferiority myth that women are less capable of leadership. I wouldn't say it's abusing terms to say misogyny. Even if it wasn't recognized at the time, it's okay to learn and grow. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh. Cherry and vanilla macaron are that's my current body wash and deodorant from Native. My shampoo is cucumber and mint. My current shampoo is cucumber and mint, and my body wash and deodorant are cherry and vanilla macaron. If y'all want to know what I smell like. Native works pretty well for me. Yeah, there's been tornadoes passing through. Nikki, so basically you smell like dessert with a side of salad. Yeah, no. I do have a lot of cake. Take a good deodorant ref that isn't Native. Blank blank. Gardenias. I haven't heard of Monday brand. Oh no, Escape. Yeah, we're into that season. We're into stormy seasons. Anyway, sorry. We're all talking about deodorants and scents and sprays, and I don't know how we got on that. I don't even know how we got on that topic.
That's fair. I think I was quick to be defensive because I knew his intentions were, but that doesn't change the impact. And I say that all the time, right? It's uncomfortable, to be honest. I gotta think on that.
You know, sometimes that leads to growth, Roz. Chris, I feel like whenever we watch Rosie, we just zone out and talk about other things because she's so boring. I think that's it. We'll watch her for a few minutes, and then we're like, okay, let's talk about something tangentially related to what she's talking about, and then we'll go back to Roz. I swear I've not been diagnosed with ADHD, but I
think my point was I know he didn't mean it that way, but again, that doesn't change the inherent message, does it? Yeah, it's okay to call it idea for being misogynistic and open someone's mind to why that thought is that way. He's just really basic. Like right now, he doesn't have the time to like deal with all this. So, like in terms of like online stuff, like coming on here and like dealing with all that. So, yeah.
No.
I wanna think on this, and I want to look up a few things and just kind of chew on this because I think I might have been quick to be defensive. Exactly, and that's the thing is you guys didn't see our private conversation. That's kind of how it went. Like his perspective shifted a little once he talked it out. He was just talking off the cuff, right? So and.
You think because you have it? We have Monday brand? Do we have Monday brand? See, here we go. Now I'm looking up fucking Monday brand shit. Monday shampoo. I'm getting the app. Monday shampoo. Monday hair care. Hmm. I found it's native works pretty well for my hair. The ASD and the ADHD are balanced just right. A fairy is born.
And when I was editing, I did not think it was that big of a deal. Clearly, so
Right.
I decided to not cut it out because I just didn't. I just thought it was innocuous. So, but yeah, leadership is powerful, not masculine or feminine. I agree with that. Yeah, that I agree with that take. That's 100%. But in that video, I was just giving him the space to talk and like share his viewpoints.
So Lana over here in her chat says, and that's not to say that would have been a great learning. Well, she says would have. It should be would have. Sorry, grammar coming out there. Been a great learning moment for him. Maybe he hasn't been exposed to why you are a gremlin.
I wasn't thinking about like hyper censoring him, you know. So yeah, I agree, Niles. I think he's smart enough to recognize that him saying leadership is masculine is the product of patriarchal society. I don't think he's meant.
I think she just didn't think about it. She just didn't think about what he said, and she just put it in the video. She wasn't thinking any sort of way about it. I used to love native deodorant. Hi, instead of the laundry, by the way. Hi, Tammy, by the way, too. And Doom Switch. I used to love native deodorant, but using it started to really dry out my pits, like in an itchy way. It's been okay for me, I think. I mean, if y'all can see my pit there from my bat wing. Cutting out pits.
I don't think he meant or actually caused any harm. Exactly, Niles. Thank you. And he's young too. Yeah, he's about to turn 26.
He's so young. You're dating a baby.
He doesn't need to be educated on things that he hasn't
You're dating a young man that still needs to learn.
learned or experience in life. Yeah. He was talking off. 13 years is a child. I could see.
Somebody asking. Heavy Wavy says, I'm just wondering, do y'all think 13 is a little kid? I mean, 13's a kid. It's like junior high age, but you're still a kid. I don't know why Heavy Wavy's asking that. Yeah, he's 26. He was in the military. He is an adult. He is still learning, though. He's still gonna have views, probably from his family growing up, that will change over time. I'm certainly not the same person that I was 20 years ago when I was 26. And that makes me sound really fucking old. But yeah, he's younger. He still has, growing to do, as does Roz.
Your message, LM. I'm not responding to every single message, right? I'm doing the best that I can. Words matter, though. I agree. I think he just shared an opinion that he didn't fully flesh out, right? I think, I do that often. Shit. I need to eat a little more. I don't want to.
Yeah, talking historically about those sorts of things is not going to go over well. And thank God I wasn't on fucking the internet when I was on the internet when I was 26. 25, 26. I mean, that was in 2006. I had MySpace.
To be honest. But that's the other thing is if I don't eat enough, I get nauseous. And that's annoying.
Oh, I'm gonna make myself eat this ramen. I have to force myself to eat this. Kaylee, I'm 26. And you're not going to be the same person you are right now in 20 years. And you still have a lot of growing that you're probably going to do. And a lot of changing and evolving as a person. Same, Doom Switch, same. I joined Facebook whenever you needed to have a university email address. And I got my Gmail account whenever you still needed to have an invitation to get a Gmail account in like 2004. Your mom's 10 years older than I am, Kaylee.
I love the crunch of the edamame. You know what?
Oh yeah, if you put edamame on here too. Oh, she's getting a fork. Getting a fork.
Sometimes I did just take a goodies powder.
I have some blog things on my MySpace. Can we still log into MySpace? I don't know. I'm gonna look into that. A goodies powder? Goodies powders are these. They are these little powder packs. They are basically powderized aspirin. They get into your bloodstream quicker because they're basically already broken down. So, she likes to get these here that are flavored. Please don't have my... Hold on, let me pull this over here in case it has my local... Okay, not going to show that because it is showing my local store. But, yeah, they're pain relieving medications. And they work pretty quick. I have a Blogspot blog. Flavored medicine. Well, goodies are pretty sour. Yes, the dawn of YouTube. I remember the dawn of all this stuff. Back when I was a kid.
He wasn't military, yes. And that's kind of what the conversation stemmed from, and that's what we talked a lot more about privately.
Justin Timberlake bought MySpace years ago.
From his own skewed perspective.
I'm gonna see. Can I still connect to my... Can I still sign into MySpace? I don't even know. Oh my god. I don't even know what my email address would have been.
Right? So that's why, again, we talked about it. I love edamame. Just trying to... Ginger is good for nausea. Who did I ignore, Lala? Girl.
Do these still exist?
Are you talking about the Escaping
The
Paradise
old
store?
accounts?
Okay. I was in it for very briefly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I've been focusing on eating the egg and the edamame for the protein. The ramen is for fun. And
I don't know if I can even. Your MySpace profile from the classic site is still here. Here's a collection of articles about logging in, signing up, and activating your profile. Do not have access to old email address. I bet I don't. I bet I had my own. I bet I had my old university account. Mmm. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember. Oh.
a plate of vegetables here. Oh yeah, I don't know about next live. I do want to do a makeup live. It's gonna depend on my energy.
Oh, makeup
I'll do my
live.
best. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
not.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, yeah. I was
Oh, she means just makeup as in not like face makeup, just like redo.
commercial. Yeah. It's on HBO Max for Investigation Discovery. It's out now. Yeah. How the fuck did? Oh my god, y'all are exhausting. Y'all are exhausting.
Matthew says, "Girl, you've never been to uni. You have no idea what uni classes are actually like. How do you know?" Yeah, what do you mean? God, you guys are exhausting. You're so yeah, they're right because you don't fucking know.
Yeah, the documentary was well made. Yeah, y'all are exhausting. These people from the reaction channels and shit, y'all are fucking exhausting. I just sat here and reevaluated my opinion, and I want to look more into it. Y'all are just still being disgusting. Yeah, so are you, Lala. Are you the girl I went to high school with, Kay?
Oh, is this somebody she went to high school with? Oh, she says, "Crazy girl, growing up, we never would have thought you would be here, huh? You mean sitting in the kitchen?"
You know, my hate's gotten a lot worse. That's why my mom's pulled back.
Making money doing
Do
Fifi
you think my mom wants to
content.
interact in chat after all that in real life stalking I deal with? I talk about that a lot, Taco J, and about how I manage my pain and accommodate myself. I talk about that a lot in my lives.
Her pain is all she talks about. Such a toddler. I can't imagine, God, if I was doing. Well, if anybody from my hometown, like growing up, ever popped into my chat, it would feel so weird. When did she move to the spork? Just a couple of minutes ago. Floppy disk. You got noodles on your fucking chin. Do you not feel that there?
There's a little bit of like extra sauce in this bowl. That's really good.
Do you not feel that egg on your chin? Our favorite tree boy Ilya is over here in her chat. Ilya, don't go into her chat.
Awesome. You're a new watcher?
Saying, your parts in the documentary are my favorite. Ilya, get out of there. You're in danger.
Thank you for being here, Taco. Eat a few more carrots. I'm probably gonna call it because. Ugh.
Wipe the egg. She literally has egg on her face. You don't know what a laser disc or an 8-track are? Oh, Kaylee. I don't think I need it.
I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here and eat this for my next meal.
Oh. You missed it.
Hey, Chelsea. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kay. Yeah, I know who you are then. Okay. It took me a second to register.
Health eye supply. Please be safe. Hopefully it's storms and not anything worse. Hopefully it passes soon and you get power back on soon. Please be safe and take care of yourself. It's a sweet potato. She so I'm just turning the fireworks. She didn't talk very favorably about growing up and people that she grew up with. But this person seems, I guess, okay.
Okay, set this aside. And then
If you put this in the fucking microwave instead of wrapping it, putting it in the fridge, so help me God. Yes, reminder from Nikki to keep your pets inside today so they don't run off when fireworks go off. Make sure the critters are all nice and safe.
hey, gamer girl. Yeah, I went live
So are we just gonna leave it on the counter?
almost an hour ago. I'm probably about to wrap up actually because I really don't feel good.
Shelly, what are you doing in her fucking chat? Get out of there! All of you over now. This is I know we're in the past. Get out of her chat, Shelly. Shelly says, I'm always in pain, but getting up and moving around might help, or some muscle creams.
No, he doesn't like the Indomie. I guess I'll start calling them noodles. The Indomie noodles, because I guess it's not ramen. So I've been calling it the wrong thing all week. All right, sounds good, Kay. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I don't know why the paper towel. Kay says, no problem. I'll catch you later. Just stopping by to say hey and let you know I see you, girl. I guess the paper towel is just
hey, Smear. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Excuse me.
Cover it.
Thank you, user. Thank you, Carly.
Literally.
Yeah, if I go to the ER, it's gonna be an expensive bill. They're gonna tell me shit I already know. So, because I need non-urgent triage care. I need like specialists and doctors. The issues that I'm having. It would be a waste of resources for me to go to the ER, so I'm not gonna do that. Not unless I have a reason to. Which, if I have a reason to, I will.
Oh my god.
Fridge.
We need to in here with a chat with different voices. You know, the BTK, aka Dennis Rader, was caught via floppy disk. Yes, he was. his Word document specifically. I'm sorry, gas station chick. I hope everything goes well tonight for you all that have issues with loud noises and critters and children, or you that may struggle with them.
No, I did not go to college. Call her a bitch because she is.
User something something says, "Did you go to college, Rosie?" And she says no. Is she gonna double down on calling his professor a bitch? So Lana, once again, come on, people stand up for chat, said, "What are the ways we can get you insurance? I have some through my job right now." And just he said, "Can you take some meds to take a nap?"
This one, bro. I didn't share everything.
I call her a bitch because she is one, bro.
Call her a bitch because she is one, bro.
You don't know her. Hey, maybe she is a little bitchy. I had some professors that could be a little bitchy, or were dicks. But you're basing it on the amount of coursework that he's been given from what we've heard.
I didn't share everything. I've been better, gamer girl, but I'm here. Yeah, if I were to go to college, my default answer is a psychology degree. I'm just not sure how I would utilize it. So I think
She wants to be a therapist. And is she bitchy or is she strict? She probably just like, here's the syllabus, here's your coursework. No, if it's late, I'm gonna dock your points.
it becomes something that I actually am able to do. I want to kind of give myself a little time to research and decide like what route I would want to go in, like why I would want to go to college and what my end result I would want to be is. Yeah, I know I can do college classes online. Yeah, I would take a lot into consideration with that. So, but that's something again that's like a money thing too. There's a path.
You are very intelligent. It comes across very strongly. Some dude in here trolling her.
Which I'd be able to do that. So you're very intelligent. It comes across very strongly. I really appreciate that, user. Thank you. Okay, let me think. I could end the live now because I'm done eating for now. Like I'm done. I don't fucking want it. This is actually gonna go in the microwave for later.
Why are we putting it in the how long is it going to be in the microwave? Why don't you put it in the fridge?
Like I'm eating enough. I'm going to college, so I have to have a job where I get money, where I get paid. Yeah, I get that, Lana. Okay. I'm gonna clean up real quick. I'm gonna grab a soda. I'm gonna wash my hands. I think I want to try.
Oh my god, you're gonna wash your hands? Hallelujah.
I don't feel like putting anything on my face. I think I want to try putting on fake nails. I might regret it, but I want to feel pretty. Hey, Brittany, I saw you chatting in another live, and I didn't see it until I rewatched it. Yes, I'm still with my boyfriend. Yes, we're great. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, he's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
But I have a BA in psychology. There's not a whole lot you can do with it. Just that. So I'm in grad school. Okay, because that's the thing. Is like I have a special interest in that, And
some people go on and get certification to be therapists, to be licensed counselors, to do all these things. Yeah, dirty hands, fake nails. Right instead of the laundry. I think a lot of people get the psych degree because they're like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I'm not. I kind of like. I'm deciding like if I'm gonna go to college. Like soaking in the pool definitely helps with the pain. Yeah. Hey Amanda.
Nikki asks, is Ivy still here? Ivy, you still here, love? Nikki wants to ask if she's friendly with Jasmine. Nikki feels like Jasmine would fit in well with us. I don't know. Is Ivy here? Let me see if I can tag her. Nope, I can't tag her. But you can message her on, you can put a post in Discord.
And like especially if I'm just floating in the water, it helps relieve the pressure in like all the
Amanda.
joints in my body. And that's wonderful. I love that. When I'm just like floating in the deep end. But when I'm like walking around in the water, it's better than doing it not in the water, but I can still have like soreness and stuff. I'd love to know how you met your man. He reached out to me. I have talked about it before, but he actually emailed me, and
Can you please wash your hands?
I was a little skeptical at first, but I agreed to like a conversation with him. We were just gonna keep it short because he had something he wanted to talk to me about.
Found fiber. Welcome in. Nikki.
And we ended up talking for 2 hours, like totally platonic. Like he had reasons to reach out to me, had nothing to do with like wanting to date or anything.
But you knew from the moment you met him.
And I left that conversation like, I need this guy in my life. Like I want to be his friend. Like there's something special about this guy. And he was so different. Like at the time, he didn't have his beard. He has transformed so much in the past 6 months. It's actually insane. Like how much he's grown, how much he's changed in so many ways. Some of which, he's a cancer user. Some of which I, some of which I've never really even talked about because it's like his personal business and stuff. Remy and Rosie seem perfect. Well, we're definitely not perfect.
I don't know, Nikki. Is the Jasmine from the TikToks? Is she from the Paradise stuff? It's alright. We will take your shower thoughts.
But we are, I think, perfectly imperfect for each other. Kind of a vibe.
Perfectly imperfect.
And
for
I think,
each
or
other.
like that's the token lyric that we love, perfectly misaligned. You know?
Oh
I
my
love
God.
that. And
very like Rain's romance story after one video call. I don't know about Rain's love history, relationship history. She was friends with Cass. I need to charge my Fitbit. I think I might have to get a new Fitbit soon. This one isn't that old. It's only like 3 years old. But it's not wanting to hold a battery charge very well lately. And it makes me a little sad. You're showering too. You know, the Clean Butt Club. Hey, if you all want to shower while listening to me blab, I never get into pools, Kaylee, because I can't swim.
yeah. I hope I see him soon, Lex. You seem so much more happy we are with him. Absolutely. Tell Remy to move in already.
Lex said, I hope you see him for his birthday. His birthday is in early July.
I would love that. But we have a lot of moving parts in both of our lives and things to figure out. So yeah, the winds and
like I could sit in a pool, but I don't see a reason to. Oh no, Cece, I'm sorry. I hope the nap helped. I've been listening to Roz and me. I'm sure it can be migraine inducing. Yeah, his birthday is in early July. It's maybe July 1st or 2nd.
and the hows and the wheres of our future visits together will not be discussed online.
We'll know. We'll know.
That last time went horribly, so I will not be discussing that. Hey, mountain bike, I'm hanging in there, dude. Okay, let me clean this up.
Oh, mountain bike. I haven't seen a mountain bike in a while.
Real quick. Let me I'm gonna
wash
grab
your
some nail
hands.
stuff. I'm gonna sit and try to chat with you guys a little longer. Do I want to risk it? Because my pain's increasing already. I love your dragonfly shirt. Thank you. It's a night shirt actually. Like I don't wear this a ton because it's a pajama top, but I was like, I'm showing up the best that I can, and I was like, I'm coming in pajamas. So I'm so happy for you. Been single for like 6 years outside of a long distance weird thing, and I hear for a relationship again. No, I get that, man. I was single for like 5 years between relationships. I dated a bit, like I met people, like you guys who followed me last year know, like I was seeing certain people and stuff. I used to be way messier about sharing that kind of shit.
You were seeing a couple of people. You were so in love, but they didn't want more.
I'm glad I learned my lesson, and
I'm glad that Corby escaped you.
moved on to different behaviors. Have you ever tried making pho? No, I haven't. Or pho, excuse me. People come into your life when it's meant to be. Waiting is worth a great person. Absolutely. We want vlogs, yeah. I'm not sure. I was gonna start working on videos, and it's just like I have very limited spoons. Right now.
Oh, she's using spoon theory. I don't know what I said that you agree with, Nikki. Sometimes I say things and then promptly forget what I've said. Oh, Corby. Corby. Is that what I said?
And that's why I'm doing the best that I can, like with the lives and stuff. And I feel
I'll say, I mean, everybody moves at different speeds when it comes to relationships, right? I mean, you're going to feel differently. Every relationship is different. Yes, the Corby escaping. Nikki, I had a feeling you wouldn't know with the delay. You know me so well. Um, I everybody moves differently and at different speeds and feels differently when it comes to relationships. Some people can go on a few dates and just know this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. You just feel that connection to somebody. And it can be hard to explain to people, I'm sure, that you just feel a connection to someone and that you just feel close to someone. But we see the girls, mostly like Amber and Roz, have this immediately with every single person that they get involved with. And then it just becomes a pattern and just seems like you just want to be in a relationship and it becomes relationship jumping. And it's just codependent and you what am I looking for? Like validation, right? And it's just I don't know. I mean, like my brother and his husband got engaged after like 6 months. 7 months maybe, but is it a problem when it happens over and over again? Asking for a friend. Well, Nikki, it depends how often it happens. I don't know, is the stream lagging for anybody else? But, some people just get attached really quickly to people, right? Maybe, hey, if you all watch my soulmate drawing video, maybe Roz and Remy are soulmates. Maybe they are each other's person if you believe in that sort of thing. But they just, for Roz, it feels like because somebody's giving her attention, then that's the person. That's the person. And she gets attached super easily, super quickly. But I mean, there are people that get married after a few months and they're together their entire lives. There are people that get together really quickly and they break up really quickly. There are people that take time to get to know each other and then decide, yeah, I like this person. I want to be in a relationship with this person. I have feelings for this person. And they get into a relationship. Sometimes, I mean, especially for people that are like demisexual or I'm forgetting my terms, but people that need to feel a connection to somebody before they have romantic interest. Sometimes those people can take a little bit of time before they decide I want to be with this person because they need to feel that mental or emotional connection. And Roz seems to be more of a you're giving me attention, you're validating me, I love you kind of a thing, right? She jumps into these things very, very quickly. And I think that's what gives a lot of us pause when it comes to Roz, because she did it with Jeff, she did it with Corby, and she's doing it with Remy. She met Corby, they made out in the car, spent like one night together, and before that Roz is like, I'm never gonna date a man again, and was like all in on Corby after a few hours of trauma dumping on this poor woman. Whereas maybe if she took more time to get to know someone, get to know them as a person, and determine, yeah, I like this person. I want to be in a relationship with them. But I guess that's also kind of the point of dating. You're dating somebody with kind of the goal to possibly get into a long-term relationship. So, I don't know. Nikki says, I think the girls seek validation and attention, and it doesn't matter where it comes from. They're so self-obsessed that they need it. Yeah. Especially with someone like Remy who kind of idolized her. Do you think Remy idolized her? They did love bomb each other. I'm sorry, Chris. Are you getting swamp ass in the kitchen? Vigi says, I would be sus that he decided to contact her after seeing podcasts of her unleashing her trauma. Yeah. Yeah. We don't know which podcast he saw her on. I suspect it was the We're All Insane, but it may have been the whatever podcast. And he could have been like, 10 dicks in one night. That's my woman. Now, he was dating somebody whenever he messaged her, but yeah. You were literally typing and thinking about never dating a man again, and I said it. We're on the same page, Nikki. We're on the same page. Roz can make out in the car. There's enough room. I think Corby had a truck, I think. Corby had a larger vehicle. But, I mean, Roz can kind of turn. I don't know. Chris says Rosie can't really make out unless the person is leaning over her. She can't turn the way she needs to. Making out in a car is awkward as fuck anyway. She also has no boundaries and immediately brings every relationship to the internet and forms a trauma bond with them because they end up being exposed. Kaylee, I bet Remy perched on her tummy while swapping spit. Oh. He has to lean in over the belly. Lean on over the belly. I mean, hey, I've got a belly too, but it's not as big as Roz's, but oh no, literally, your computer's overheating. That's not good. I'm lagging. I think it's on my end, y'all. But I don't know what I can do to fix it. Let me close some browser windows that I have open. There we go. Maybe that'll help. I closed. My mic's cutting out. Well, the mic shouldn't be cutting out. Never made out in a car? You're missing out. Not really. I have. Several times, but it's nothing to write home about. Sorry, I'm looking at the temperature of my PC. So I need a van. You're making pizza? What kind of pizza, Chris? Alright, I closed some browser windows. Let me close a couple of applications that I have open. I still have all of the soulmate drawing pictures open from when I was working on my video. So I have all of my possible soulmates open here. Let me close Word. Well, I can't fix my internet connection because I can't control that. I did close more applications. What are these names she has for her boy interest? Well, Corby was not a guy, and Corby was her actual name. So hopefully try. Okay. I'm afraid I can't really close Streamlabs, I don't think. Y'all want to see fireworks? A van. That is what they meant. Oh, let's hope my neighbor doesn't come out onto their deck. Is the stream better? Is it still lagging? Don't know if y'all can. I don't know. We'll see if they shoot anything else off. They were a second ago. Oh, now they stop. I hope my neighbor doesn't look out his window over here at me. Because my window is all open now. Okay, well, I guess they're not gonna... Oh. There they go. Oh, well, poo. Nope. Oh, okay. They'll be back. Is it better? I think Corby was her actual name. I don't think it was a name she made up. Okay.
A little guilty about how I've shown up yesterday and today, but it's like I need to. I need to be here. So,
Oh, look at that! I have to do the work. Yeah, Corby sensed crazy and ran away.
I just like, yeah, I feel guilty, but I'm just doing the best that I can. So I have all this refrigerated stuff. How many spoons too? No, so the spoon theory is something in the chronic illness community. It's a metaphor. I'll explain it for anyone who hasn't heard it before. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphorical thing.
I've explained it to you guys before as well. Oh,
a way of like
I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Oh, you can't see shit. It's too bright outside, you can't see shit. I can see them. Figured you guys might as well see what's making all the noise. Fireworks are only legal here until like 11 p.m. yesterday and today. It's worse, KT?
explaining energy for people who deal with chronic illness, chronic pain, or disability stuff. Like everyone wakes up, basically you start your day with a certain amount of spoons, right? Most able-bodied people have buckets and buckets and buckets of spoons. Okay, you do know that? Cool. I'm explaining for anyone who's listening who may not. That's fair. And then some people who deal with chronic pain or other things, their supply is much lower, right? And some people, you know, taking a shower might cost 1 spoon, but for another person with different ability or capacity, might cost them 10 spoons, you know? And if you want to know more, I definitely recommend Googling and looking into it. But the spoons thing is something that has helped me. So if you want more detailed explanation, definitely Google it. Lots of researchers talk about it, but the spoons theory is just a way of like explaining energy input versus output, right? Unfortunately, I have to give negative spoons because I have a household to take care of. Yeah. Never heard that phrase before. My toddler's been stealing all my spoons lately. LOL.
Lana, what did you do? You were over in Roz's chat on the 21st of June. An hour into her stream. Yeah, it's sunny here too. Roz crushed me with the lag. I'm gonna blame fireworks. It makes 0 sense, but we're gonna blame fireworks.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. Like childcare, everything. Like everything you do, cooking a meal, everything costs energy. And some people, like, you know, are super active, able-bodied, able to do those things, not a problem. You know, and other people, it's a mountainous task. Whether it's from mental or physical stuff. So, who's been stealing my spoons? I'm tired. Okay, I keep saying I need to get up. Hold on, let me put this stuff away. Oh, I also need to give myself. I never refill my water.
And it's still lighter too.
I do want another Dr. Pepper though. I'm gonna spoil myself.
That's fine. You spoil yourself, girl.
Oh, shit, child. Oh, God, okay. Oh, nail shit, Rosie. Grab the nail shit. You're standing up already. Oh, God, I hope I know where rubbing alcohol is, because I just don't have the time or patience for that.
Oh my
fuck,
God.
Here it is. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they're setting them off during the daytime. But my PC has plenty of RAM. Even Roz's ass isn't going to take it up.
Shit. Oh, I really hope it's in our bathroom. I think I put it in there for some reason. Oh, I hope it's in here. Aha!
What's she yelling about?
Hell yeah, dog. All right.
Hey, dog.
Crisis averted. Man. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. I never. Oh, God, I gotta sit down. I never.
This user dash FT5 blah blah blah's in Australia. Nikki, is that you? I think we found Nikki's sock account. And put down the spoons.
Package my nail stuff, but my mom fixed my Grandy's embroidered satchel. So I brought all the nail stuff in here because I'm gonna pack
And you're going to end up ruining it again.
this when this is all said and done.
Hi, Heather.
First things first, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Please do. We're gonna wash those little fingies.
Okay. Got them real clean, under the fingernails and all. So.
All right, Rosalind.
I grabbed all of them. I think I am gonna save these for another day. Oh yeah. I mean, no, I would love the opportunity to do another podcast. It would be difficult for me, I'm sure, but you know, I've done a lot of difficult things. So, you know.
Have you?
Have I?
I mean, for her, probably.
Oh, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for these shimmery silvers.
I think I have the same thing of fake nails that I bought for stream get-ups.
Because these are I don't think I have enough black ones to do those alone. These just don't fit.
I need more black nails. I need more black nails for my goth phase. Should I do the emo look tomorrow night for you guys? If I stream tomorrow night, you want emo Libby? You were explained it was labeled spoons because that's the first thing you run out of when it comes to silverware, and that some people require more or less for various activities. Mm-hmm.
My nails great. They're a very cheap set from Amazon. But a long time ago, I think someone sent it to me. I don't think I purchased it. Where'd it go? I'm holding it. Curve Life Glue and Remover set. Oh wait, I think my boyfriend bought this for me. I think
my boyfriend bought it for me. I run out of spoons quickly.
Don't quote me on that. So this is the remover, because this is like a hardcore nail glue. I've been wanting to try it forever. I've been a little nervous, in all honesty, to try it. I never commented, but you are losing